on the stage, it's Filippo Spreafico!
Yeah! Filippo!
Thank you very much. Good evening. Hi. Anyway, I had a pretty rough day today. I found myself waking up and listening to the voice of my ex telling me that she still loves me. Yeah. Just a recording that I keep in my phone. Anyway, thank you. I am from Italy. Do we have any Italians here? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I am from Italy. I've been Italian for years now. And it's very important to be Italian, especially if you are. And I come from a small town. It's called Lecco. I don't know if you know it. If you don't know it, I'll help you out. It's next to Pescarenico. And anyway, I'm very Italian. I am so Italian that if you pay me, I will stop being Italian. Thanks. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Yes, no, really, I'm not so Italian because I can speak English. And yeah, I love the English language, the language of Shakespeare, Spice Girls, Molière, if you're translating from French. It's very good. We didn't really manage to have the opportunity to study English at high school in Italy because it's illegal. But we studied ancient Greek and Latin in case we were looking for a job in the past. Thanks. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, so my town has got many problems. A lot of families cannot afford a third home. Then we got a lot of young people who don't have enough clothes for their dogs. And but the trains, man, the trains are always on time. It's just that the people are late. So the trains have to wait for the people. And this has caused a whole chain reaction that is responsible for the mafia. And yeah, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so and sometimes I gotta do it, okay? So, you know, good value. I mean, I'm really happy. So anyway, my parents, I come from a good family. My parents used to cheat on each other. My mom had a lover. Then I discovered that my dad had a lover as well. But my parents never found out that on Saturday afternoons I was seeing another family. And yeah, it was pretty alright. Anyway, so I kind of, when I was 18, I ran away from home. But you know, my mom is Italian, so she came with me. And I actually I spent some years in London in the UK. I was very miserable here. Yeah, but then I found out it's a social skill to have here. It's good. The more miserable you are, the higher you are in the social standing in here. Miserable people. Thank you. No, I was very miserable because I had a bad job. I was working in a French restaurant as a French waiter. Yeah, so you know, there'd be a customer coming in, and she'd say, "Oh, how you doing? How you doing? Like, I want to know a little bit about your culture because I like to collect them." And I would be like, I'm from Italy. I love pasta. I love pizza. I got a disease right now. I come 50 kilometers away from Milano, 40 kilometers away from Bergamo, 5 kilometers away from xenophobia. Voilà. I love it. Yeah, I got fired. Yeah. I got fired from there, but anyway, I'd like you to know that I'm a great lover. Thank you. I always do the dishes after we have sex. Yeah, so she's got all the time to finish herself off and come. Anyway, unfortunately, I lived abroad for nearly 30 years, to be exact, 15. And you know, they always spot you as an Italian. You know, they always spot you. They always go like, "Sir, you're Italian." I'm like, "How do you know that?" Well, this is a police block. We have your passport.
That's Filippo Spreafico, finalist number 6. Fucking hell. And then there was Filippo Spreafico. Filippo, you ready?
Come on, Filippo, yeah?
1 minute, no cards. Start the clock.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm an only child. My choice. Thanks. I came out of my mom's womb and I was like, no more! Please, no more. This was very painful for you, for me. Dad had to look for parking. So that was very bad, you know? Anyway, I also have lived in Germany. And, yeah, you know, a lot of friends ask me, is it true that once you live in Germany, you start dreaming in German? The answer is no. Because once you live in Germany, you stop dreaming. And, you know, I come from around Milan, so I understand fashion. Thank you. And the fascism. And, yeah, you know, we did it. Nobody remembers. Well, the Germans did it. Everybody remembers. And that's because we have food. And so...
That was your crown!